Except you activated his trap card. Knight f4 check, the king walks out, and now knight... What the... Okay, so the king is on f5. The knight is guarding the rook. Queen e1 check is possible, but it loses because of this. And there's no mate. The king is completely safe. The knight blocks. So queen e1 does not work. What is happening? The only move here for black, apparently, is to sack the knight voluntarily and then play queen e1 and then take. Instead of that, black plays queen c3, which also makes sense. Attacking the rook and then threatening to take the rook and then take the bishop as well. So many arrows. So many arrows, right? Now, white, seeing queen c3 and a hanging rook and a hanging bishop potentially, plays king g2. This dude moves his freaking king. He doesn't even care. He's like, my rook is hanging, but here's the thing. If I go here, he's going to keep harassing me. There might be a chance we repeat moves. Right? And his king is still kind of close to my king. I might get mated. So king g2, go ahead and take my rook. But guess what? You can't take my rook. Because if you take my rook, I have knight d6 check, king e5, knight c4 check, king f5 back, rook f8 check, king g4, f3, and you get mated on the edge of the board. Bang. Boom. So that doesn't work. So knight e4 by black played instead of taking the rook. Rook f8 threatens something on f5. And now in this position, black had to find the absolutely scumbag move, knight c6. The idea of knight c6 is that you give up a full rook to get rid of the blockade and try to win this game. But also, knight c6, double check. King g4, and you're safe. And if knight h6 double check, king e5, knight f7, and it's a repetition of moves. King f5, knight h6. You had to find knight c6, one of the only ideas in the position. Because if you don't, and instead you play king to g4, do you see the bar go sky high? The reason for that is now the move knight h6 is winning. It's mate. Knight h6 is mate in 7 moves. The idea being king h4, knight g6 mate. And if knight h6 here, black has knight d3. That's not even a check. It's not even a check. The point of knight d3 is rook f4 is now mate. Oh my